Alright, so integrals with inverse trig functions. One example is number 11 from the practice test number 2, where we've got this. So maybe it's finding the antiderivative that might be confusing, or maybe once you have the antiderivative, how to evaluate it from 4 to infinity, that might also be confusing. So start with, you need to recognize that this is one where it's a u substitution, where u is the x stuff over the square root of the x stuff over the square root of the number stuff. So here would u be x over 4. So in these types of problems, you're also going to solve for x. So x is end up being 4u and multiplying 4 by each side. You'll need to know that. Okay, so using u here, find du dx equals 1/4. Cross multiply or solve. There's my dx. So then when I rewrite my integral, my dx is 4 du over x squared, which is 4u squared. So I have 4 so you can factor 16 out of the bottom. So over 16, that's going to be 1/4 out front. And that, Carl tells us, is inverse tangent. And our u is x over 4. And we're going from 4 to infinity. All right. So dropping in the infinity, 1/4 inverse tangent of infinity over 4, which is infinity, minus 1/4 inverse tangent of, dropping in the 4, we get 1. Okay, what angle has a tangent of infinity? Remember, anytime you're evaluating an inverse trig, it's always what angle has a, in this case, what angle has a tangent of infinity. So tangent is slope. So this angle right here has a tangent of infinity. That's pi over 2. That is a tangent of infinity. So 1/4 times pi over 2 minus 1/4 inverse tangent of 1. What angle has a tangent of 1? Remember, tangent is slope, so that angle right there, 45 degrees, or pi over 4 has a tangent of 1, has a slope of 1. So we get pi over 8 minus pi over 16, which is pi over 16. All right, so that's number 11. Just to get you started with another type of problem, if you had, let's say, 4 over square root of 9 minus x squared. All right, so you don't, again, recognize, if you ever got focused, that this is a u substitution problem, where u is the square root of the x stuff over the square root of the number. So u would be x over 3. That means x equals 3u. So 4 over square root of 9 minus 3u squared dx, just 3 du. Take out a 9 from the bottom, square root of 9, so it becomes a 1/3 out front. So we're dividing by 3, so we have 4, which is inverse sine. That's inverse sine. So 4 inverse sine of u, 4 inverse sine of x over 3. And I just did an indefinite integral, so plus c.